This new arcane called the Cascadia Flare is an amazing arcane. On rank 5, heat status effect, 12% damage for 10 seconds, stacks up to 480%. Does really freaking good. This is for secondary weapons and secondary weapons only. And it makes secondary weapons very powerful if you have a heat weapon. Now, this is going to make it better for heat weapons that actually are heat weapons and not just you throwing a mod on. But however, there are weapons in here that can destroy with heat status effects. Alright, and it is just insane. It makes other weapons 10 times better. And I'm also going to be showing you builds for these weapons as well. So prepare yourself, because this is going to be a video that you guys are going to enjoy. So please hit that like button right now. Starting with our first weapon, we have the Oxomati Prime. The dual rapid fire weapons with really insane rapid fire. Comes down to be 13.33 fire rate, which is insane and is really good. Especially when you throw a certain mod on, it gives you more insane fire rate. So looking at the build for this weapon, this is a really good build. Is it this? Yes, it is. Cascadia Flare is on it. Again, you already guys know what it does. Heat status effect, 12% damage for 10 seconds. Stacks up to 480%. I don't know why I keep saying that completely wrong. You know, I just go off on it. Anyways, it's on heat status effect. So you need a heat mod on here. Alright, it's heat damage. So make sure you have that on there. And this is my build setup. Alright, I got viral, because it's gonna proc slash effects as well. And yeah, why not just go viral, even though it says corrosive here. I know. And avoid that. Just don't even look at that. But yeah, let's go ahead and test out the weapon. Alright. Really cool weapon we have here, which we need more enemies. I don't know why this thing always doing that to me. You know, it's kind of very annoying. But let's add 17 more. As you can see, it's building up already. And as you have status kick in, like our galvanized status mod here, it is just going to make it so powerful. This is an insane fast weapon with a great arcane added on to it. With great slash effects popping up as well, procking crazy. Not that crazy, but it's procking good. It's procking good slash. I know another weapon that can proc crazy slash, alright, as a secondary, and we'll be taking a look at that weapon. We don't know right now, or maybe in another video. After that is an insane great weapon as well, with its own heat damage as well, 48 damage, giving it with a high critical chance, great crit multiplier, and, well, not too bad of status. Not too bad. No, it's actually pretty terrible. But, however, it is going to make this weapon pretty much powerful. The one thing that does make the after die is a downfall is probably the low ammo capacity you have on the weapon. You know, it just really sucks. This doesn't even actually help it get even more conversion on the pistol ammo mutation for the weapon, because it such has a bad ammo capacity. How much ammo it holds, it does not hold enough, so you don't get picked up enough ammo. I don't know, it just makes it so weird how prime pistol ammo mutation does not work. You know, it's not even just that, it's just that ammo doesn't get picked up as much. You know, it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. You know, you still run the ammo, even though it's just supposed to convert shit. So it just doesn't make sense to me. However, this is the build setup. You know, adding more critical chance so we can do more critical chance of heat damage. Like, what am I saying right now, you know? You know, we can add more critical chance in there so we can, you know, start critting, do more great damage. with a corrosive build. I don't know if it's set a viral build, but this is a corrosive build. As you can see, the secondary one is just what we're aiming for. As you can see, it's just very, very powerful. Maybe I might be wrong about that. Okay, maybe I might be wrong about the aiming mutation. It's actually working nice. It just converted all the ammo there. Maybe outside, though, it's a whole different story. But in there, it was just kind of great. You know, it showed great results right there. But sometimes out there, it's just, what the hell? Kuvano Core, alright, great weapon of all time. Better than the original weapon with an insane status effect that you get when you build it. It gives you first a 50% high crit multiplier. Why is it even high crit multiplier there? We don't really know. Technically, is this even needed? Not so much, because you have an insane high crit multiplier. I honestly thought about that, and I just said, F it. Why not go with more damage? Something like Malignant Force, you know? Because critical chance doesn't even make any sense there, you know? Like, it's not even there, so why even aim for that? I never even saw the realization to that, you know? But now, just thinking about it, it could possibly make the weapon 10 times better as, you know, the build was before. And it is. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. It's doing insane damage. I appreciate myself because we just murdered all those enemies. It melted all of them just that quickly. Yeah, I gotta give it to the Kuvano Core. The Kuvano Core has always been strong and just there, you know? This is another weapon that's a go-to. So definitely, if you don't have this weapon yet, get it. Great secondary weapon of all, especially better than the original new core. Tennis Icon, as I said, one of my favorite weapons of pretty much secondary, and then it got switched to the Latum. But I gotta go back on this weapon because it does have its own heat damage on this, and I really didn't realize that because my bonus element is actually magnetic, and I didn't even I knew that kind of, but I was like, where the heat damage is coming from? But it actually holds heat damage on here, so it's great as well. All right, here's the build setup and everything. I don't know if I think I did show the build setup for. Yes, I did. But moving on from that, I gotta actually put some works on this because I do have this in here and it's kind of all messed up. It's all messed up. So I don't know what's going on here. However, I know this weapon is actually great as well. Proccing with the heat status effect, as you can see. As you can see, amazing damage. Amazing, amazing, amazing damage. And it just murdered all of them. Just like every other weapon in this game that you just throw on that heat and pretty much it'll melt an enemy. Especially for beam weapons. It's beam weapons that all the time give you that great damage effect. So I'm gonna make this the last weapon that we show off. Alright, Catabalist. Wow. Powerful weapon. Alright. It has a lot of modes to this. Alright, reload from empty, which gives it the most damage of all. And then partial reload, which maybe you have half a clip and you want to throw it, you can throw it. Alright, and then that's pretty much just it. And then you have its primary damage, great damage, not high critical chance, but it does make it a good weapon. And I gotta give it to it. Now, would I say have primary target cracker on here? No, I wouldn't really build it for the reload on empty because reload on empty gives it a high freaking damage, like really, really great high damage. So in order to say that, I will honestly remove target cracker and actually put on, yeah, you already know. Magnum Force to give it more damage, to give it that more boost. So, because it already has a high status, and it's just like, why even have that on there? Just realizing that. Ooh. Look at that. And you see, bro, I don't even know, like, look at the, like, what? I'm just priceless, man, because, like, we went through the whole team. We went through the whole team, guys. It's like, dang, man. That quick, we went through the whole team. A row. We went through a whole row of enemies that fast. The Catalyst, better weapon now. Way better weapon. So, most definitely, pick up this Arcane. Pick up the weapons that you don't have, maybe. And definitely know in the comments below. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed the Arcane and the builds for these weapons. I already know this weapon is going to do insane, and especially with other weapons as well. The Arcane is going to do amazing and bring so much happiness into the game as you're watching this video right now. I also got more builds for you guys as well for different weapons like this, and I pretty much just died here. I don't have my thingy with me, so that's freaking great. So I just took a huge L, thinking that I was going to do freaking great with Valkyrie right now. But no, I just took a huge L. But okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Again, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about the builds for the weapon and what you think about Arcane Cascadia Flare. Yeah, great Arcane, isn't it, right? For secondary weapons. Definitely a big improvement added on into the secondary weapon community. Or the game, basically, you could call it, alright? So the community is happy about this. But, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.